to our YouTube channel, that is Learn Zeal, where you learn with zeal. And this is week 4 of January, and this January is also closing. And we have, I guess, successfully wasted or utilized first month of January. Anyway, so in this video, we are going to discuss all the journal awareness and current affair which is relevant for your XAT, CMAT, MAT, CUET, MICAT, and other such exams. So let's begin. And the first question is, who won the FIFA Men's Player of the Year award in 2024? And I expect all of you to give me the correct answer even without options. All the soccer heads, yeah. And the options are Lionel Messi, Erling Haaland, Kylian Mbappe, or was it Kevin De Bruyne? Now, excuse my pronunciation. And all of you are correct. It is GOAT, that is Messi, that is greatest of all time. So he won the FIFA Men's Best Player of the Year award. Why not? Anyway, moving on to question number 2. What was a critical mission priority for Japan's SLIM spacecraft during its lunar landing attempt? So what was the main priority behind this Japan's spacecraft during its moon landing attempt? So lunar means moon, I hope you know. And the options are to collect and return lunar rock samples, to achieve a pinpoint landing within a 100 meters target, or to deploy a rover for lunar exploration, or was it to establish a permanent lunar base? So what was critical mission priority? That is being asked. Any guesses? A lot of you are saying A, B, A, B. Okay, and the correct answer is B. Now, this is something I think it's difficult to guess. Either you know it or you don't. So they want to achieve precise landing on moon. So yeah, let's hope they're able to achieve that. Anyway, moving on to question number 3. What was the unique achievement by Carlos Sainz, which he accomplished in 2024 Dakar Rally? Now, what is Dakar Rally? I'll give a little bit background. So it is basically off-roading endurance test, where people are driving through difficult terrains. And your options are, did he become the first driver to win an electrical vehicle, or won all the individual stages of the rally? Did he finish the rally without any mechanical issues, or did he become the oldest, winner at the age of 61, marking his 4th victory? So what do you think it is? I think it's a slightly difficult question. Again, you just know it or you don't, you can't really guess. So you are saying B and D. Okay. So I think those of you who follow, F1 and generally these kind of racing have got this right. It is D. So Carlos Sainz became the oldest winner at the stage of 61, and this is the logo of Dakar. Well, Dakar race, Dakar rally, as it's called. It's pretty cool. Anyway, moving on to question number 4. What was the primary objective of Capstar 09 event held by the Military Institute of Technology in Pune? And we know the defense-related news is pretty important for your exams, and we must, try to keep a track of it. Anyway, and the options are to initiate policy making on AI for armed forces, to celebrate the 12th Raising Day of Millet, to showcase military hardware to the public, or to conduct military exercises for the tri-services. So what was the main goal of this event, which was held in Military Institute of Technology in Pune? What was the main game? If you're making a guess, I think you can guess it correctly. So I'll just give you a small hint. So you can say 2023 was the year of, yes, it is AI. 2023 was the year of AI. So they are trying to integrate AI in the armed forces as well. Anyway, moving on to question number 5. What unique aspect was planned for the Republic Day Parade 2024 in India? Now, we all were busy posting statuses and story on Republic Day, and I hope Some of you might have followed the parade too. And the options are: the parade exclusively featured military weapons display. The parade will start with would have started with music from 100 women artists playing Indian musical instruments. Only international contingents would lead the parade, or the parade solely focused on technological advancements in India. So, what was the unique aspect that was planned for the Republic Day parade? Yes, and the correct answer is, as you all have correctly guessed, it was the parade will start with the music from 100 women artists playing Indian musical instruments. Now, in this parade this year, there was like this huge buzz about incorporating women in, all the realms and all the areas. So it was, go women, good for women. Anyway, moving on to question number 6. What significant development in is PM Modi set to inaugurate in Kochi? So basically, what is Modi ji recently going to inaugurate in Kochi? And your options are: a new IT park. Now, IT park is basically, an area in usually a city where IT companies can set up, and they are, provided land and other infra facilities by the government, to basically propel job and growth for the people there. Anyway, and the second option is a solar power plant, a technological innovation center, or a 310 meters dry dock and an international ship repair facility at Cochin Shipyard Limited. So, what do you think Mr. Modi is going to inaugurate in Kochi? A lot of you are saying IT park. Just because I gave an explanation for it, no, guys, that's not the answer. The correct answer is a 310-meter dry dock and an international ship repair facility at Cochin Shipyard Limited. That's what Mr. Modi is going to inaugurate in Kochi. Moving on to question number 7. Now, we know that appointments are very important for our exams and we must keep an eye on it. So, who has been appointed as the new CEO of PepsiCo India? And your options are Ahmed El Sheikh, Jagrut Kotecha, Murli Natarajan, or is it Indra Nui? This might be a little tricky to guess unless you read Mint and other economic newspapers. And the correct answer is Jagrut Kotecha. So he has been appointed as new CEO of PepsiCo India, and this is something you must remember. Anyway, moving on to question number 8. So, what is the primary aim of PM Janman package announced by PM Modi? Now, PM Janman stands for Pradhan Mantri Janajiya Adivasi Nyay Mahabhiyan. So, it is related to Adivasi, that is tribal people. You can just remember that. And your options are: to enhance digital connectivity in urban areas, to increase the foreign investment in tribal areas, to promote commercial agriculture in tribal areas, or to provide Pakka homes and improve infrastructure for particularly vulnerable tribal group habitation. And any guesses? I'm getting C and D's, a lot of C's and D's. Yes, it is D. So PM Janman Yojana or Abhiyan is basically to provide Pakka homes and improve infra for PVTG, that is particularly vulnerable tribal groups. And this project, they have allocated 24,000 crore rupees for the like housing development projects for you can say for tribal people. That's basically how you can remember it succinctly. Anyway, moving on to question number 9. Which airport has won the Skytrax Award for the world's best airport in 2023? Now you must keep an eye on these kind of awards also. Best airport, best airline, best passport, Henley's passport index, and all these things you should, keep an eye on. And your options are Singapore's Changi's Airport, Tokyo's Haneda, Seoul's Incheon, or was it Doha Hamad? Now, this is also the kind of question which you just know it or you don't. I'm getting a lot of Seoul. I think a lot of you love Korea. Well, the correct answer is Singapore's Changi Airport. And the other three options are also, second, third, fourth rank. So anyway, moving on to question number 10. What led to the cancellation of CPR, that is Center for Policy Research? It's basically a think tank for policy research in the country. So their FCRA registration, that is Foreign Contribution Regulation Act registration, was cancelled by Union Home Ministry. So what was the reason behind the cancellation? It was a lot in news recently. If you're following news or especially reading editorials. So, and the options are, and the question is, if you forgot, it was basically, why was their registration cancelled? And the options are mismanagement of foreign funds, publishing reports on current affairs programs deemed a violation under FCRA, lacking of annual reports and audits, or engaging in political activities. Now, what led to their cancellation of their FCRA registration? And B. Yes, it is B. It is so because they were publishing reports on current affair programs. The Union Home Ministry thought it violated the FCRA rules. And this is the last question, which you are supposed to answer me in the comments down below. So, what significant milestone did Ramesh Babu Pragananda achieve at the Tata Steel Chess Tournament in 2024? Now, this R. Pragananda, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing, is a child prodigy, has won multiple, chess tournament, and is like barely 18 and already a chess grandmaster, if you didn't know. And your options are: he became the youngest player to win the tournament. He defeated the world champion Ding Liren with black pieces. He broke the record for the highest fight rating ever received. Now, fight rating is the rating given to chess players. And the final option is he won every game in the tournament. So, what was the significant milestone achieved by Mr. R. Pragananda? And the correct answer is, most of you are saying C, but it is, I will not tell you. Okay, so with this, it's a wrap, and thank you all for joining in, and I hope this was helpful for you. And if it helped you, and if you want us to make more such content, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon, so that we feel encouraged to prepare more such content for you. And we'll see you next week, and bye-bye.